do this thing! I wish I had a dog with it. Hey, Apu.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back to Mom to start the next mission.
Bart did it. I'm not a very good driver. Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae. Oh, I forgot my mission.
Holy
Piece of cake. Hey, eat my dust. Let's see you do better. 2, 4, 6, 8. You suck. I'm great. La da da da. You I hate. I blame society. Nothing lasts forever. Oh, that was too easy. Possessions are fleeting. Wow, this car sure can take a beating. It was like that when I got here. Nothing lasts forever. Take that!
Thanks a lot, Mr. Break My Legs.
So long, suckers!
Help! My spine!
That was easy as pie. Eggs over E.
Homer, go.
It's crashing time! Let's roll! What's next? Planter's cooler. I gave it to Barney. Oh, I wanted a peanut. Go!
Scared! It's just throwing at us!
Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of a stupid family.
This is a really bad day.
Okay, last one. Now where did I leave Rod's stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck. Oh yeah, stretch the legs. Now to return this stuff before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself.
What the heck were you thinking? Hurry!
Oh! Out there, fella.
Flanders, look! We're number one! We're number one! I'm a lean, mean speed thingy!
Homer, you're...
Please don't sue!
Oh!
Look! That was...
Hey, Homer!
Barney, can I... Sweet! Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing!
Oh, I thought my
This is one weird place.
Mistake? mistakes were made. Take that. Ow, my ass! Watch it, buddy.
My convertible! I just waxed and undercoated.
That's what you get for expecting me to do the job for which I am paid. Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet. That was easy as pie. Eggs over easy.
This is the worst town ever.
I regret nothing.
How can I sleep? Let's do this thing! Ha ha! Stupid like a fox! Marge will clean this mess up later. If you're so smart, how come I help you? Chest pain! Having chest pain! Not like anyone likes these things. Ha ha! Stupid like a fox! Must never run again! I need a disco nap. Marge will clean this mess up later. Finally, I'm king of the world! Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing! Coming through! Out of control!
The famous bearded cartoon creator incarcerated in a Peruvian jail. In other news, local citizens are outraged over the discovery of surveillance cameras throughout the town. We go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions from an angry mob.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is
Oh,
unforgivable.
hey, Spear.
I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say, where is the sexy footage?
In
I was grabbing waffles.
strange black vans have been appearing all over town.
Oh, dang. I was hoping. Oh,
Black van is
Sarge.
spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
damn it. To be honest, that was why I was hoping.
Cake.
That was why I was going to join. Because
Crashing
Bruce is down.
mine. Eat my dust.
I thought he might like someone to talk to. Oh, well. Hey, congrats, Mr. Fancy Seat 3. Who are you up against in the first round of knockouts?
Looking like Bulmers, I think.
I was not looking like it'd be confirmed at this point. Your seeding can't, because it's only 2 seed 4s left. It's. Oh, actually, no, it could change.
That's what it's most likely to be.
Do you know who it'll be if Sid wins against Jordan?
No idea.
Oh, out of control.
Let me see if I can figure it out.
I am excelente. drive, dumbass.
Oh, actually, no. It won't affect you.
Hmm.
Yeah, no matter what. The only way your opponent could change is if Jordan wins and gets a better time than 1:32.11.
That could happen, I feel like. Well, wins against Derek, right?
Let me see.
Okay, fine, I don't get a loss. Damn it.
Yeah, right now you're playing Bombers, and if Jordan wins and gets that time, you play Kelvin instead.
Oh, fuck.
Rematch!
Oh boy.
Just a few more.
I actually sort of wish they had like a caveat where you couldn't get people you got in groups again.
I don't know.
All right. Mr. Bird,
It would probably just involve changing the seating of the lower person by 1 or 2 spaces.
Setting the bill to Homer.
looks harder than it is.
Look away, people. Nothing to say.
But hey, you missed out on a lot. Can't believe you were willing to play Bombers in the first round. If you just lost to me, you'd be playing Jonesy.
I don't know. Okay, let's not do that, please.
Wait, what are you doing?
Timeskip NMW.
You almost nicked.
Ew. Actually, no, that one would be interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Timeskip ASM would be boring. But I think NMW lends itself really nicely to Timeskip
Yeah.
Can you come and get
because
me
you've just got a
wave
bunch of
with that rod?
It's just
It's-
naturally a bunch more places to use it.
a lot of places to use it, and also Timeskip actually sort of improved it without completely
I
breaking.
think I broke something.
You drive between every mission, but it adds that interest of you can now use Timeskip to speed up those parts.
Exactly.
Reckless
Why is
driving
there
is
always a
like
fucking traffic car here? I do that. God damn it.
Oh,
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, I
Eat
probably
my
could
dust,
spawn there or
dust
something.
eater.
family came in asking if I'd finished eating my waffles, and I'm like, no, I'm halfway through the second one.
I wish I had a dog. Team Montgomery. I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R.
I gotta get the new... You got it. If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape. Move it or lose it, tool.
Hey, we got it. Nice.
I'll get you, Bart.
Smell you later, Stinky Gator. The Bart Man knows all. Oh, awesome, man. Too late. Oh, yeah. I totally rule. Take that. Careful. I lose easily. I don't remember this being here. How am I gonna get... Bart Simpson at your service. I gotta work off my gut. My dad'll pay for all the damages. I don't remember these being here before. Gimme, gimme, gimme. $1.
Be back in a sec, taking the plate out to the dishwasher and stuff.
It's Bart time. I'll never lose these love handles. Yeah! That was totally awesome. One dozen. So glad to be of service. Jump to light speed. Children weren't meant to get this much exercise. I just made it.
Hello.
Really bad day.
Oh, I shouldn't enjoy this so much. Bingo! Ralph, let's hit the town.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences of community.
I fought the law and I won. Nobody does it better. Hey. Fine by me.
I need full impulse power.
Oh, this is too cool for school. What's my name? Booyah!
Hull breach. We don't have deflector shields, you know. Warp speed.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Thank you.
You know who's? Oh, whoops. Never mind.
I'm happy to
Beer.
I was about to say, you know whose restreams really stink? Beings. Damn it! You ruined the joke. I was gonna say it without you responding, Being. Just and make you wonder if I knew you were in the VC.
No, I would have been able to guess.
I gotta play
It's like, yeah, no, he wouldn't make that joke if if I wasn't here.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, he
Yeah,
would say
that
that. No, I know you. Like, they're not
I don't-
that bad half the time.
I don't trash people's restreams generally. I just
Yeah.
because everyone has different internets and whatnot.
Whoa, wicked. Off for Bart. That was totally awesome.
I will, however, poke fun at people whose commentary is just a brick wall.
Wicked.
Hey, I'm not a brick wall.
I don't know. I haven't watched your commentary.
Commentary's alright, Being.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, I speak.
It's time.
Thank you.
Bart Simpson style.
Nah, but oh wait, are you recording, Spear?
I am.
Okay, cool. I won't make that mistake again.
Stupid fucking box. I like that.
Hey,
I'll just leave that bird, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
so tired.
Oh wait, if you're recording, wait a minute. Would you upload it immediately or not?
I haven't even uploaded the NG Plus run yet, so no.
Okay, cool. Being, are you doing the rando this month for Fire Red?
I plan on it.
Okay, then I won't say the thing.
Okay.
There's like one change. There's like one change that's been made to Fire Red that wasn't in a lot of other previous randos, and it happened just because the setting got changed when I did Moon last month, and I didn't even realize.
Hmm.
And then when I saw it changed in this month, I went, you know, this would be a nice thing. Let's see how people respond to it.
Oh, ESA is doing a rerun of a Liquid
Shut up.
ASM run.
Oh, nice.
Now the funny
I've changed one setting. There's one setting change that's gonna like catch people out, and I just want to see people's reactions to it. It's like partly the reason I'm requiring like a stream as well. Whereas then like I mean, Axie's right. Recording, you know, it's fine. But like, if it's a stream, like, firstly, if it's a stream, people will be reacting in real time. So it'll be pretty damn obvious if they've done it before and are faking a second attempt, or if it's a genuine first go. But also, I'll get to see their reactions to that change live and laugh. I'll be able to go Keck W.
God.
And the rule is, as always, no spoilies what Pokemons you get, and no spoilies what settings you'll discover are different that haven't been stated before. So like the changes I made for Moon still carry over. The 10% higher Pokemon, the 10% higher like gym Pokemon, 10% lower wild Pokemon levels, and oh, the one thing I did change from Moon to this month that I have also said publicly is I nerfed the catch rate again. I put it back to vanilla because it was buffed for Moon, and fuck, we were catching legendaries way too easily. And that's not fun. It's not fun when you just catch a Mewtwo without a Master Ball. Or have a team of Mewtwo's or something like that. It's just not good.
You're all mine.
Now we got to deliver the delicious goods to the buyer. I sure hope they like steak dogs, 'cause I do. Please stop what you're doing. No one can sell rotten meat in this town but me.
Rusty Brook. Give it up for America's bad boy. Full speed ahead. Gotta work off my gut. Oh, this is too cool for school. Out of my way, man.
You expect
This Sphere, Corgi just goes into a general chat. Oh, okay, M,
Yep.
quit, drukit.
Ah, yes.
Huh? I'm confused.
Eat my dust, dust eater.
And I was just like, based on context, I'm assuming you meant drunk, but I'm not sure.
Where is this?
Corgi server.
Oh, okay. Not in that.
Nice driving.
And then, yes, Benny, I line you. And then Vampire just goes, I line you too.
Simpson at your service.
How's it counting going? Oh, it's going well.
Take that.
Spruce is alright.
Spark Simpson style.
I really struggle when people put things in like serious talks and real chats because I struggle to just type out what I'm thinking.
Mm.
I'm much better saying what I'm thinking rather than typing or writing it.
I'm bad at making my thoughts coherent.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I will say one thing that's sort of funny is that for so long Spruce has seen like my controller muck up and disconnect at really random points. And like I don't usually show up like how annoyed I am with it. The time against Spear though, that really irked me though. Because it meant that I had an absolute disastrous curator for no reason.
Hey, slower traffic to the right.
But usually I don't really show much annoyance. I just chuckle at it more than anything. But like now Spruce's controller is mucking up with the same sort of problems, just random disconnects. And it's sort of like he maybe realizes like how much I've just been ignoring it for the most part and pretending it's not happening. Like he's realizing how annoying it is.
The only time I ever had something like that, this is back when I was using that wireless controller. When I had the thing, like the connected, and that was going bad. And it was bad enough. It was like it would work in like an exact right position, but it was annoying to get into that position. So. I started pretty much at that point. The only thing I was really doing with it was Celeste.
Yeah,
casualing it.
I think it's sort of the same thing with my PS4 controller because it's definitely the case. Like the controller doesn't disconnect for anything else. When I plug it into, when I like connect it to my PlayStation, it's fine. When I connect it to my computer wirelessly, it's fine. It's just it's the cable. It's just the micro USB cables aren't great for things. And I know it's the cable because sometimes I swap out the cable to, like, this is the second cable I've used for it.
Right.
And when I first switched, it was really good for like a couple months.
Right.
But it's fine. Like for the most part, I'm used to it. I expect the control to disconnect every now and again. It makes me go like at the time, but like I don't care too much.
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to stand it. Like if it happened very rarely, maybe, but like if it happened at least like once in a full run, I think I'd be annoyed.
No, I think it happens about 5 to 10 times per run.
That would annoy the crap out of me. I would not be able to live with that. Unless it was like... how long are they? Like, is it just like disconnect briefly and then it comes back?
Yeah, like, I think the longest is about 3 seconds.
Alright, that's like... It would start to grate on me eventually.
Like typically it's half a second to a second.
Yeah.
Like enough to muck up whatever input I'm doing, but aside from that, like no lasting effects.
I would probably like if it got worse and worse, like it would get to the point where it's like, okay, I'm sick of this. I'm getting a new cable. I don't care.
Yeah. Like the only time it's ever actually really hurt me is just in that curator, because I was lining up for fast curator, and then I push e-brake and it disconnects before I hit e-brake. So instead of e-brake boosting, I just slowly glide forward and miss the curator immediately, completely. And it's like, bruh, you're gonna be fucking kidding me. I've done no damage on him, and he's already way ahead of me. So even if I catch up to him, getting the backup's gonna be hard. Oh, and there's a parked car there as well. Well, this is going to be an interesting curator. No damage, no backup, no nothing. It's the only time that it's ever tilted me. Making me lean more towards doing Kingdom Hearts today, I think. I'm guessing, Ben, you're not going to join us in the big race today.
It's what time is it?
5. What is it? It's 5.5 hours from now, I think.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, I thought as much.
I thought about like doing it early, but then I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, fair.
I'm gonna deal with. Yeah, I'll probably do it like this week sometime.
Yeah, that's fair. You're just doing it normally, aren't you? You're not doing a Nuzlocke like Greenie?
Nah, I'm just gonna do it normally, yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool. Then I won't tell you the thing. I told Greenie what change happened because it's going to make the Nuzlocke like a lot harder. And I feel like Greenie's not going for the bounty anyway with the Nuzlocke. Yeah. So provided he's not going to tell anyone. Just letting him know at least makes the Nuzlocke more bearable. I guess it's just like a nice thing, and Axie might do Nuzlocke as well, so I'd let him know what it is as well, just so like he can be prepared and knowledgeable in the run itself and adjust accordingly. Whereas Ticker, Bacon, Gib, oh boy, I want to see their reactions when they suddenly realise what's changed and how they're going to adapt to that. But knowing the legend Bacon himself, I would not be surprised if he just goes, "Oh, that's changed. Well, good thing I was prepared for it." And just moves on like there's no obstacle at all. And Ticker having to like double back to do things, and then they just going, "Oh no, Bacon, 5-head."
Maybe a soy pop would perk me up. I hope these are recyclable. Watch it.
And then it's funny, when I told the change to Greenie, he's just like, "Oh, it's not even that bad." And I'm like, yeah, but here's the thing, they won't know that that's changed. And they'll assume that it's the same as it's always been. Oh, okay, yeah. I can see people getting caught up on that temporarily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have paid more attention to... Whoa!
Yeah, let me see if anyone's doing Cage 2 Brando today. I think there's 20 matches, so there might not be anyone keen to race.
I need to work on my cardio. I'm gonna have to do so
Oh
much
no.
babysitting.
No, there were no...
Gotta go.
But they're not. No, there are no games. Oh, cool.
I wonder if I'll get extra credit for this. Oops. I'm ambulatory again. At least easy as pie. The number, that is.
Hey, Greenie got destroyed.
Only matter now.
It was very funny.
What was?
Greenie got destroyed against Critch.
Oh, yeah.
Not the car.
I saw that.
Otto.
And it's like, oh no, Critch is hungover. I have a chance.
No.
Nope.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
Oh, no! 300 horses of convenient power! This is not good for my insurance.
Kid power! Oh, Mom.
Human crickets! I am a lean, mean, vindaloo machine!
That was pretty cool. But Bart's still missing, and I'm no closer to finding him.
Perhaps you should consult Professor Brink at the observatory. He seems to
Have you all heard that one?
except why I ever came to this jerk Otterberg.
What one?
Just fireworks.
I am the Lizard Queen. Grandpa. Hello, Springfield. The time for action is now. Time to move. Let's just do this thing. I hope those were recyclable.
Strike one. Counterfeit designer jeans. The foulest of all crimes.
I hope those were recyclable.
Strike two. Running over an elderly person without a license. Oh, geez. Oh, that chili's running through me like a freight train. Ow.
I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for that. Oh, Mom.
Don't be alarmed. I'm a professional badge guy.
Just a few more. All for Lisa.
And
Come on already!
Can you please pick me up? Time for more gameplay. Kid power! Oh, the guilt. Chief Wick. Lisa Simpson at your service. One fish delivered to a happy home. Have a good life. Plenty of good living here. Oh dear.
You like the newspaper inside your head.
Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce. Next time, watch out for nets. They'll be turned to the wild. There goes my college money.
I missed that record.
Did you see what's going to win? What is likely to win blind runners?
Mario Kart DS.
Yeah. That is going to be fun. I played it a fair bit as a kid, but I feel like it's been so many years and so many other Mario Karts since that I am probably rusty enough in that game.
She's cautiously, wildly accelerating. That's not very nice. Okay, Marge, stick to the plan. Ow! Whoa. Need some road rage. Move it or lose it, Buster. Why, Rip? Marge in charge. I should pay more attention.
This is a really bad day. What the heck were you thinking?
Very disappointed in you. No time for caution. You shouldn't enjoy that. Canyonero! Everyone better stay out of my way. Now I wish I had insurance.
What we
I'm
have
very good at this.
Do I have to do that?
Polygons. Ice your wounds. Sorry about that. Simpson at your service.
We need them ketchup packets people done throwed out to feed on
I
during
know,
the
it's I'm
long
back.
winter. Help me fetch
Hello.
'em. Hey, I know another dumpster's
I'm
right
back.
here somewhere.
You admitted to being nerds. Got him.
What's your sale?
What?
You blind?
Oh, I could have made
Yeah, you know, I think I'm going to get a very clear and unbiased answer from this survey of two people right now. Should I play Kingdom Hearts or Shah?
like a turkey.
Spin run.
Do whatever you want.
Damn. You know, I was not expecting that. I thought you'd both say Kingdom Hearts. And be like, that sucks.
Well, I haven't played Char in like a week, so.
Race me? Smiley face?
That was better than the movie box.
I'm joking.
So totally embarrassed.
Ugh. Actually, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be curious to try something. Do you guys mind if Bam joins real quickly? Might just say Bam's first.
He's playing Minecraft with Potato, or he was at some point. I'm not sure
Oh.
about like right now.
They stopped.
He's not. Okay, I don't know.
Well, now who put that there? You couldn't follow a parade. Oh, doodlebugs.
Oh man, I broke my wetland arm. Oh, he's doing fine. Now about
How about that? I need more step aerobics classes. Kind sir, could you give me a lift? Can do. Hey! Hey, watch it.
Wait. There.
I need speed! More speed! Come back here!
Watch it, buddy.
I'll do my best. I hope this car doesn't stink too bad. Eyes on the road. This is so humiliating. I hope these are recyclable. I hope this isn't stealing. I can touch the sky! Yes, I won! Did I win? I had no idea.
Get up, Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Please. Thank you.
I'll do my best. I need speed! More speed! I'm scared.
I've got an idea for a new version of Shah Rando.
I am so
Oh boy.
embarrassed.
Okay, you guys will go, oh boys, if it's a bad idea, but it would work like this.
To us again.
Every level is unlocked at the beginning, but you can only go to the first missions.
Okay.
So you could go to uphill if you wanted, but you could only go to 5-1. If you complete 5-1, 5-2 unlocks. You complete 5-2, 5-3, and so on for all of the levels. Your only goal is to complete 7-7. So, you know, you'd think, get 500 coins, go to 7, go to Homer 2 and just do a Homer 2 IL. But it's not quite as simple as that. Because
Purchases are
in order
random?
to start... Purchases are random.
Sweet.
Purchases are random. And on top of that, to start 7-5, you have to have all 3 Homer 2 costumes. And they could be anywhere in any of the levels. It could be the Chase Sedan purchase in Lisa. Oh, sorry, in Part 2, I mean. One of them could be the Principal bonus mission reward.
Oh wow.
So I don't
yeah.
fully understand this.
So your goal is all of the cars, all of the costumes get randomized and swapped with one another.
Oh, okay, that's a thing.
Well, it's not a thing currently. I want to try and create that.
That sounds an interesting mod. It sounds tricky to create, but it does sound like it could be.
And so the objective would be to track down where the 3 Homer 2 costumes are. And I would edit the 7-5 mission a little bit. So, like, you have the 3 costume props. So, like, you need to have each of the 3 costumes. Like,
right.
Talk to Mr. Burns. Oh, you need Dirty Homer. Talk to Mr. Once you get Dirty Homer, talk to Mr. Burns again. Oh, now you need Evil Homer. Swap to Evil Homer, talk to Mr. Burns again. Now you need Donut Homer. Switch to Donut and talk to Burns again, and then you start 7-5.
That might be tricky to implement.
I don't think it would be.
You'll be able to do it with like 7, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, I could, but I don't want to sort of...
Yeah, like, I'm not sure if that's possible to do with, like, 7, like, in one mission alone.
That's true. I could possibly do it with the 2, 7-5, 7-6, 7-7.
Yeah, or that. That would work as well.
Because the other aspect of it is, like, obviously completing 3 straight races to get a single reward isn't obviously a lot of... It's too much time for little effort. Like, you'd be better off coin grinding and buying something from Gil, right?
Unless
It's
it happened to be the thing you needed.
Yeah, and, like, true. But also same with missions. Like, why should I do missions? Why don't I just skip them? And the incentive I was thinking to get around that is, and this will create duplicates, I know that, but essentially completing each street race would also give you a reward. Completing each mission will give you a reward as well. And there'll be duplicates, but also there may just be random nothings at some point as well.
Yeah.
So, like, I'll probably allow for a set number of duplicates.
Right.
Maybe some hints in the mix as well that tell you, like, they give you an idea on where something is, like a sort of key item in a way, like Mr. Plow, Plow King, School Bus, Lisa Cool, things that are like locking
Oh
you
my god.
out
I
from
really
doing
should do that.
late missions.
Like, it seems like it's a good idea, but it also seems like it'd be A, difficult to invent, and B, we'd have, like, we'd play it for, like, a week, and then we just kind of get sick of it.
That is true. But I mean, I guess
Yeah, it sounds like something is like, yeah.
it's something I want to implement. I want to see if I can make, though, because if I could make it, I don't think it'd be good for speedrunning. Like, by no means is it a good system for speedrunning because it's pure RNG. It's more RNG than normal rando is. Like, how long it takes you to finish is greatly dependent on where you find the costumes. By pure luck, you might have zombie car might replace 70s in level 7, and Cola Caper, and then 7-1, and then let's say 7-1, 2, and 3 give you the 3 costumes you need.
Ooh, Cola Caper is actually a tricky one.
Yeah, I think I might just have Cola Caper like give no reward.
Yeah, that would probably be like the choice.
Yeah, because like you can't always do it if you walk away right away.
Yeah, if you and you can't come back to Cola Caper.
Yeah,
It's gone forever.
But I think like because it's so RNG based, like you could have something where it's just you could just do a Homer 2 IL and finish it right away, or it might be as difficult as you having to do all 3 street races in Apu, all 3 street races in Bart 2, to unlock Lisa Cool and School Bus, just to get the last costume that's on 3-7. Like, it could be incredibly long or incredibly short. So I don't think it suits to speedrunning. I think it actually suits to fun little one-off races, though.
Yeah.
Like, in a VC at night, instead of Spruce doing bingo, he just goes, oh, I want to race the rando instead. Might take a few hours, but, we'll get it done. Oh, and then the other thing would be that just one other quality of life change I was thinking of implementing, like if I can ever like make this cooler, like I get it up and running and it works, let's say, what I might do, like what I'm going to do by default is I'm going to have the purchases be a fifth of what they are normally. So, you know, to buy what replaces casual home it'll cost you 20 coins. And to buy what replaces zombie card will cost you 100. I'm thinking of doing that just because, you know, it lets you actually buy all these things without having to do like stupid amounts of coin grinding. And then maybe if I get it like up and running better in the long term and people enjoy it, I might like create a setting where like you can change the amount that it gets reduced by. You could have it as vanilla. As vanilla like costs $1,000 to get whatever hover bike is replaced by, instead of 200. Oh yeah, at Bing.
Yeah.
No, I'm making a joke because they pinged you in Sharkwood.
I think, yeah, Rugmar did somewhere.
Actually, am I going to stream now? Because BAM might be free now. No, it's looking to race in Kingdom Hearts. Because I don't want to do another ASM run. I'm like ASM'd out from the group stages.
Who are you up against for the, or nominally up against?
For the knockout?
Yeah.
I'm up against Jonesy or Lambton. It all depends on Sid's time. If Sid gets 132.20 or better, I play Lambton. Otherwise, I play Sid. I play Jonesy.
I can play, I think, Sid. I play Tone Dog right now, but I can play either Sid or Jordan, depending on how that race goes.
Oh, true.
Like, Jordan would have to get it. I think they'd both have to get a pretty bad time, particularly Jordan. Like, I think he has to get like a 140. And Sid. And he has to lose as well.
Yeah. I mean, if he gets a 140, I'd say he's probably going to lose.
Yeah, probably. You never know, but
like as inconsistent as Sid is, I strongly pick him to get sub 140. He's not going to pull a JPEG.
Yeah, no, I agree with you there, but I did have to add that little detail. I don't remember what Sid has to get.
It's like a 137, I think, or something.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And that would mean you play Sid.
I mean, I play, yeah.
Otherwise, you play Tone Dog, Smiley Face.
Yeah. I'm fine with them. The only I don't have any issues with Sid or Tone Dog.
I was gonna say, I feel like if I was in your position, I'd be rather playing Sid than Tone Dog.
Yeah.
Mr. Sub 130 versus 132, it's a very big difference.
Like, well, the other thing is that, like, I mean, Tone Dog's pretty inconsistent too. Like, in his race against, like, his rival race against me, he got a 1-4X, I remember. Like, I won with a 137, and I thought that was terrible. It was. And then I wound up with 2 worse races in the group stages, whatever. No, the one was me. The one was me being stupid. I would have gotten I would have gotten like a 136 if I wasn't an idiot and tried jumping on the the what you call it.
No. Being how did you like my reaction to getting on my spooky Greg in the ranks?
I don't remember what.
You commentating it. The one against Fapo.
I honestly I can't remember.
Well, I just looked at chat right after I got it and I saw everyone having a heart attack and I'm like,
Oh yeah, I saw that. I remember that. Now I remember. It's like, why?
I was just like, excellent.
Oh god. Why? You didn't need to do that. Anyway, but yeah, like I'm tempted. I mean, I don't know if he'd go for this, but if I do wind up facing Tone Dog, I wonder if he'd agree to like a console race.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I
That would be interesting.
He's on 46 FPS, may as well. That's pretty much his console. Just without roads, you know?
Like, I know he's done console is the thing. Like,
no, the
why
real
I mean,
flex would be you two being on console and the commentators and Restreamer not knowing. And see how long it takes them to figure it out.
No, they
It would
probably
probably be when it's not action to talk to Mark.
Or like the long load before Cola Caper starts, you know?
wait, are they on RTA? What's going on here?
You'd probably just get the joke of, oh, bruh, these guys have got console loads. and then
Oh, wait a
you'd
minute.
go to talk to Marge, and it would just be it would just be like swear to talk to Marge instead of action. And they'd be like,
that's not
oh,
funny
they
anymore.
are on.
I would have probably told them, but yeah, no, that sounds hilarious.
I mean, you tell me that wouldn't be funny, Sphere. Just like them being actually on console and people making the console loads bruh joke when they're actually on console.
I think it would be pretty obvious if I was for me on console, because it does not look very good.
This is not good for my insurance. Oh, no! G-Man crickets.
Oh boy, I'm very late for this stream of mine. I'm feeling more like Kingdom Hearts than Sharp, and at the same time, AHC Rando isn't fun unless you're doing it against people. And I don't want to ping the server and be like, bruh, anyone want to race now? But I think they're all
racers in chat.
Well, I mean, they're all prepping for like another tournament, another qualifier for a different category. So I'd feel rude, like asking, oh, anyone want to do this different category that we all just did a tournament in anyway?
Mm.
Can I go this
If
way?
you get what I mean.
No, that makes sense.
The smell of fresh air is much
It'd be like right after the grand final of the Shard tournament. At Racer, anyone want to do ASM? Anyone want to do an ASM?
I should do that. Like,
Oh shit, I lost my preset. Crap.
Like, just after the grand final, just ping at Racer ASM.
ASM? Question mark?
I mean, there was a I do remember there was a gigantic ASM race after the draw that I ended up DNFing out of.
Ah, you DNF. Shocking.
Hey, I don't DNF that much.
I don't DNF.
It wasn't that fun. There was a lot of people. I was very tired, and like it was by far the biggest race I've been a part of, though. Shortly followed by the one that we did after your trivia. That was fun. That one was fun. That whole day was fun.
Yeah, that was fun, the trivia.
The trivia, and then even the race after. Although the race after that one was kind of annoying because I was very, very cold at the time.
Oh, I remember the race as well. Original. Oh, I think I found this new innovative way to get the Smarch calendar.
Oh yeah, it was like Liquid discovered it like 9 months ago.
Yeah. He spends 20 minutes hyping us up for it as he's recording the video, and then he just posts it and immediately, bruh, we do this already. Have you ever watched the 99 NLR, but original? We already do this.
Hope I am still the light
I've
one.
got to find the, I think it's 20
Hopefully my phone will
discussions.
not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
I just want to know where it is.
What are you looking? Oh, sorry. That's KH2.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
I smashed
a
my
preset link for
car. This is
league
not
settings.
good for my insurance.
It's just hard because like they don't have a pin spot for all the presets. Well, and I don't want to go through all the settings manually and like put them in. I just rather click a link and the preset be in there already. You know, I'm just gonna search the Discord for preset and see if that finds it. Because it's not pinned anywhere.
My giant gut is slowing me down.
Oh, bruh. Give me a preset. No, that's November last year. That's not right. Really?
Having 8 children has really hurt my stamina. Just give me a minute to catch my breath.
League questions. Insert. Preset in league.
Human crickets.
Yay! I found it.
Loggers.
Save. Preset. League settings.
Bouncy, bouncy.
You know, I'm just gonna make a bunch of variations now for all the other ones while I'm at it. Beginner Blitz is this,
Lean,
no.
Vindaloo machine.
Worlds, Atlantica on, include,
300 horses of convenient power. To hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
no, I'm just gonna go with that and hope that that's Beginner Blitz, because I don't know, and I don't care, because no one really does Beginner Blitz anymore.
My friend.
Hey Ben, give me a random sentence.
Empty. I am the victim
I ate chicken today.
of fire. I am the greatest driver in all the land.
Okay, that's my seed name.
Okay. I don't know why I thought of that too. It's like, apparently I'm hungry.
I hope it's a good seed, Bing. I hope you haven't fucked me over.
Well,
Just meticulously try and come up with the worst possible seed and make them the form of a sentence.
Oh, you should.
if I was capable of that, yeah.
Like
I
for
would,
20,
to be
for
honest.
20 races spear, they actually take scripts from movies and just paste it into the seed spots.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
Like one time they did the B movie and it was fucking hilarious because they were just like, oh yeah, here's the seed, paste. giant monstrosity of texts from the B movie.
Of course, of course.
What else would
Oh,
it be,
you cut it
right?
off at 2000.
You must finish quickly or vomit.
Rando. It's cool, but I'm nowhere near good enough to do Rando. Rando is KH2 Rando, but all of the settings are randomized.
Oh wow.
This is just between me and
Interesting.
you. Random objects.
So like
Like
worlds
meta
could be, yeah, like worlds could be on and off as well, and you won't know.
What possible service could this be to the community? Shut up and
Imagine Rando, Shaw Rando. It wouldn't really change much.
No, because there's no settings in that regard.
Yeah, most of them are pretty much cosmetic.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, if I could create my one, Rando would be theoretically possible, because you'd have levels you could turn off, costs varied based, cost multiplier changed. Things could cost twice as much, or half as much, or a tenth as much.
10 times as much.
Possibly. It would probably just be a slider.
That hurts. If you do not, I have brought glory to the
And like there'd be other interesting settings I could mess around with, like other requirements or something.
No problemo.
Must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more
I
pleasing
think I've
than
got
the odor
everything
of
for
the
page 2 random.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Time to lay some rubber down.
I am a lean, mean,
Capture.
peanut machine.
Out of the way, wannabe.
Oh yeah, being you know how I've been working on BizHawk Shuffler for a while?
Sure.
I'm trying to get that working.
Vaguely.
I mean, you might not have seen. I did a bunch of streams the other day where I was just desperately trying to get it to work.
I don't actually know what that is. I'm not.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
No. So BizHawk is an emulator for a lot of different consoles.
I am familiar with BizHawk.
Yeah. And what the shuffler does is every set amount of time, you decide the time limits. Like, you set, the upper and the minimum. After a random amount of time, it will change games.
That's an interesting.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually excited.
And you can have as many games in it as you want. You can have the same seed, so you could race people as you both alternate through the same games at the same time points.
That actually sounds almost fun.
It is. But I spent way too long, many weeks, just wasting my time trying to figure out and get it not crashing my emulator or fucking up horribly and getting stuck in loops.
Oh yeah, it does. It does sound like it would be unstable.
Ah yes, but see, that's the thing. I found out I was using version 0.21, which, you know, it was released a month ago. Seems reasonable, seems quite updated, you know, just it's still in beta, right? Well, I went back and Googled it so I could go to that website again and noticed just something below it. BizHawk Shuffler version 2.0.
Uh-oh.
And I downloaded that one and it worked immediately. No loops, no issues, no nothing.
Well,
Very, very
I've
easy to set up and everything, and I'm just like, well, I'm an idiot. I just streamed like 20 times, embarrassed myself, couldn't get it working, made it seem like it's this horrible, hard thing to set up, and I was just an idiot who used the wrong version.
if it makes you feel better, I spent about a month and a half trying to get the auto splitter to work, and I didn't realize my issue until a year and a half later.
What was it?
It was the decimals on the timer. That was the issue. That was what it was. I always suspected that was the issue for a long time, but I never really had like the inclination to test it, or the ability, or I may have had the ability to test it. I just didn't feel like it.
No, I just did it because it was fucking up my streams. Like I was dropping frames with it. The game was
Well,
lagging.
the thing was, I knew it in Windows. I knew it like because I remember I had the problem when I made the Windows partition, and then somebody said, "Hey, you need to take off the decimals." And it's like, okay. But I never knew that was the problem I was having in Linux, it would outright not work at all, which is one of the other issues. Like it wouldn't remove the loads either.
You got it.
But I think it was just too intensive. Was the problem?
Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, I'm just like setting up the stream.
It's alright. It's all good.
So I'm already starting late. I am starting an hour and a half late. Why? Because I'm an idiot, smiley face. There's live sports, I need that. Live split is just for fun. Like, with Cage 2 Rando, live split's main purpose is to connect to race time.
Are you even watching the road?
Oh, I've done 82 attempts at Cage 2 Rando. Ah, there we go. Now that's a good looking live split. Go right there. Looks shocking on stream. What is it? Oh yeah, because there, that fixed it.
I am the king. Energy depleting. Need hey, Kearney.
The live split isn't always on top. What's going on?
Fireworks on beams, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what you're hearing.
I'll be
There's a
getting
lot
those
of
soon
fireworks.
myself.
I mean, unless you want me to like, mute. Like, there's not much.
No. We don't mind. Well, I don't mind at least. I find it hilarious.
Spear, you probably have some fireworks of your own.
Nah,
Maybe not yet.
I will have some soon, but I'm pretty sure that was on your end, the last one.
Yeah, no, I meant like you might have some on your end soon.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
Trust
right.
me,
It's
I
probably
will.
probably too early for that.
It'll sound like a fucking war zone over here.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie horse. Charlie horse.
Track of let's see.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. Ooh, it looks really pretty. I like it. Wait a minute. That's not the whole tracker. No! It's like live split. It doesn't capture properly if it's on another monitor. Means I gotta have it on my main monitor, which means chat has to be relegated to the second monitor.
Whee! Eat my dust, dust eaters. All right.
I probably didn't have to reset that, but I don't know.
One monitor gang. A laptop monitor gang.
Hey, same, bro.
Not same smiley face, but I plugged in another monitor to it.
Yeah.
It's time for some road.
Chat, you have to be sensitive.
I probably could and should use this other monitor that's sitting right over there, but
Oh, I just realized why I've never had issues with this chat setup before. It's because whenever I've done Cage 2 before on stream, I've always been in like a race. And in races, you're not meant to be looking at chat because chat could spoil.
Right, that makes sense.
Because like if everyone's streaming, someone just has to go, oh my god, VG just got the third proof.
Right.
and that's instant, but that's instant information to your opponents. Or, oh my god, VG just cleared SP2 and it only had a cure. Ooh, thank you.
Ooh, good to
Like-
know.
I'll avoid that area then.
Yeah, won't be going there. That's not the proof. Like it's a disadvantage. Well, it's an advantage and a disadvantage at the same time.
Advantage to those who are winning, disadvantage to those who are losing.
Oh, advantage to those who are losing. Other way around.
That's what I said, right?
I
Advantage to
I
those
think
who are
I thought you
behind.
said advantage to those who are winning, disadvantage to those losing.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
said I meant the other way around.
Yeah.
Advantage to those who are behind and disadvantage to those who are in front, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I need to do some crop into this window capture. Oh, when I need to shoot. New game. Oh, that's so quiet. Like, you guys are uber loud compared to the game. But I think that's also just me turning it down sometimes when I'm in a VC.
We can just whisper if you want.
No. I'm joking.
I can just turn down myself. I ain't whispering.
No. Right now, you guys are actually like at a good volume compared to me, and that's the important thing when I'm like streaming in a VC.
All right.
Like, you guys are
Alright.
roughly similar to my volume, which is desirable. Because I feel like if you're streaming in a VC, people are coming to also like listen to the people you're talking to.
Yeah. And they're also, trying to listen to you as well. So
Yeah.
you don't want your friends to be super loud. And you don't want yourself to be super loud.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Or
I
quiet.
hate more than anything when like I'm watching someone stream in a VC and like either they're super loud and the VC is super quiet, or vice versa.
Like, I think I was actually in like Axie yesterday, and like everyone in it was super quiet. Like, you could only hear a potato a little bit, and like Tilbert was basically not audible at all.
Where's the
I think
auto
it was
track?
maybe a couple days ago. I don't remember. It was the day he was doing cheap percent.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, though he just did that screw at the moment. He was a test.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I'm ready. Oh god, that looks horrible. There we go. Yay! I think it's. Wait a minute. I want to be able to hear my alerts today.
Come on, drop, you idiot. I'm hitting you.
There we go.
I don't remember
Now-
this being here before.
I don't know how loud that's going to be. Hopefully it's loud. Let's go. This stream may drop frames. I don't know. But I've got the game on as low a quality as I can have it. Because I want this to be a good streaming experience. Smiley face. Plus, I think I've learned that drop frames aren't a big issue anymore. As long as it's not like constant 20% of frames dropped.
Yeah.
People are willing to handle drop frames, which is a nice thing. Oh, and I'm live now, by the way, so just letting you guys know. No more controversial talk. No more saying that that K-Throne guy's stinky. Because like you might hear it through the stream.
Well, I've been recording for the last like hour and a half, so you know
Yeah.
that hasn't really changed.
Bart Simpson at your service.
FBI, open up!
This is too cool for school.
Oh, I always forget to do this. I nearly forgot to put my link in the announcement again. www.twitch.tv.rv TV/K3.
I'll educate you a new one. Fire in the hole.
Eat my dust, dust
Wait,
eaters.
blow up, please. Thank you.
Ding.
And if he doesn't believe me
That didn't.
now,
Okay, that was through Bing's mic view. I got very worried that somehow I just pinged myself.
You know what? I'm giving it for that. Just for that, I gave it a Wi-Fi mad.
You know, Bing, you could have responded with a K-Throne mad, and it's Miles Edgeworth.
There you go.
You did K-Throne. Yay!
Are you happy?
Yes. I love to see the emotes get their use. And also,
It's a good one. It's a good emote.
I put all the follower. I like put follower emotes on as well, so I think there's K3M tits and stuff. Or K3MD. Yeah, K3MD. That's a personal favorite of mine. Okay. Well, let's get going. Crits. It's already on auto tracking, which is nice. I nearly forgot to start the timer.
Imagine starting the timer.
Just don't start the timer, and you'll get a free world record, smiley face. It's easy.
Yeah, that's exactly how it works.
Yeah.
Being your seat sucks. I got nothing on defaults.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting.
Well, my plan is working perfectly. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that.
We'll have to see what's in these chests.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, I got a quick run. That's good. Good start. Got some movements. Oh, for fuck's sake! I've got a berserk charge on my keyblade. Have another one. I do have another. Oh, and it's a great keyblade with the shit ability.
For America's bad boy. Let's hit the town. My butt hurts.
This work you has been an experience.
Move it
I might
What
see if
kind
I
of
can.
experience?
Actually, I'm gonna lose a little bit of time, but I might see if I can up the game quality just a tiny bit.
Bad experience or weird experience?
Mostly
Or both.
bad, probably.
Hmm.
Okay. 720 game. Okay, finishing leap and high jump. I like it. I'm liking this so far. How many times will I death cycle to this fight?
Okay.
No problemo. This sucks.
Ow,
Boy.
my head.
Take that.
That hurts.
Oh, you're kidding me. I locked onto the wrong one still.
Son of a...
Whoa,
Oh,
wicked.
crud.
2, 4, 6, 8, you suck.
Just die, just die, just die, just die so I can get the other one.
Can I like drive?
Let's do this thing. Keep my done.
So close.
Is it an automatic transmission?
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Yeah, if I die again, I think... Oh no, all those chests were good.
As soon as I'm done scratching myself, you're history.
I just know I'm gonna be blamed for this. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Cool.
No.
No.
Okay,
Hey,
I think
what's
we're
up
good.
with that?
Come on. Yes!
In your face.
Woohoo! And the crowd goes
Oh
wild.
no, I failed President's Skip plan. A horror.
The lasers were only the beginning. Even now, our all-purpose evil cola is spreading underground through your
Oh, thank goodness.
It will wake the dead,
I'm past the fight.
rise from the grave, and devour the living. And our ratings will rise. Rise to levels unseen since the heyday of evening shade.
Actually, I don't know how loud the game is compared to me now. It might be too loud now.
Oh man.
Oh, don't die.
Cool. I mean, oh no. I hope their plan fails. Who am I kidding? Zombies eating brains?
Actually, yeah, now I think... Damn it. Okay, game is too loud on stream, apparently.
Yeah, I'd say.
That should hopefully be better. Okay, yeah. The game is sitting at about minus 35 to minus 30, and I'm at minus 20 to minus 10. So I'm roughly 10 decibels higher than it. Which is strange because it sounds so quiet on my end.
Come back here. Them's our sleeping on boards. Guess I'll have to use a hop for a pillow now.
Way to ignore the speed limit, oh?
Finally. Nah. Hey.
Wait, hold on. Guff just posted, holy shit, it's him, Frog Champ, with a link, not with a link, with a picture of Duke Bilgewater's stream.
Oh, Pog, he must be streaming again.
Oh wow.
Again. Hey,
He's back.
The
That
exclamation mark backlog. Hit and run 100%. There's no timer.
I didn't do it. Ow! My neck!
Being your seat sucks so far.
It gets better, I promise.
Oh my god.
I've
what
got a
was
thing.
that?
I got a single important check, and it's just that the tutorial world, jokingly called jail, has 2 important things.
Hey, unit!
Since I don't have a money pouch, let's pinch Simba's shit. I already got that.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. Mark did it.
Now let's check the weapons, because combo boost is really bad.
He's listening to the dialogue.
I blame society.
Who's listening? Oh, Bilge Water.
Yeah, Duke.
Oh,
Dude, I can't remember. Oh my god.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't look like this is this. Like, if you had told, like, if I didn't know the recognized name, this would look like just anyone else's casual stream.
oh god, that took a lot of damage.
Tickling my feet.
Yeesh. Oh! Okay, I did not know that guy was following me.
I know how to
Really?
use it.
But Oathkeeper actually
Oh my
could.
god.
I just
Oh,
don't know what's up here. Oh, it was just a map. Okay.
The power plant? I'm bored of this level.
I'm glad you...
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, I'm not fighting shit yet. I'm still too low leveled.
come on. Go away, please.
Oh, okay. Bye, spear.
What? Why are you a fucking traffic car?
As fun as he doesn't remember.
Man, you said go away, please.
Oh my god, whatever.
Spear is unenthused without jokes.
I do not want this crap happening.
I still remember in the Pog qualifier I did this world second being, and I'm one of the few people that pushes it this far this early. A lot of people stop where I just was and leave and go elsewhere. But I always go a little further because you get a bit of experience and you unlock some more checks that some people don't usually do.
You like climb this stupid wall? Oh my god.
And in the qualifier, there were 7 things in this world, and I got them all.
Let's go.
Yeah, people don't like it because this is a long escort mission.
Now to just get out of the path of the tractor beam. Oh, it's so...
Oh, goes a bit of the stream drops, but 36 frames. Could have been worse.
Laser distributing reality show filming monsters. I need to find. Sweet.
Nope, never mind. That's a lot of frame drops.
Nothing lasts forever.
Over here.
Keep my gun.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. Like, you get so much experience from this Spy Creeper. And I know you're making a sarcastic joke. Because it's something like, you get 1 check, I think, for beating the escort mission, and it unlocks 5 more checks before it becomes way too slow to keep going in this world. Oh, okay, that was worth. Limit form, very good.
When this is over, I'm hitting the sun. We're number 1. We're number 1.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Unamused.
Should we pause Frog and Speedrun General for you?
Not speedrun journal, maybe category extensions.
Oh.
Because Timeskip MW.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fine, Mind Creeper. Because, like, a lot of people
What
don't
the
like
fuck?
it because they don't.
What's wrong with me?
And, like, you get those 2 chests, you get 2 chests here, and 3 chests in another room. Like, it's a good number of checks, but there are faster things you can do.
There we are. That's more like it.
Oh, I have combo.
You should be in Cannonball Run.
It's supposed to be easy, read.
Okay, good. Staggered him so that he didn't. Staggered him so that he wouldn't counterattack, and just kept him staggered until I could finish him off.
One side, Roadhog dude.
I probably did way too much damage, but doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, this was low-key worth.
Awesome.
I got 4 things by doing the escort. 4 important things. Like, I don't know, I just get really lucky, because no one else really does this, and every time I seem to do it, I just get lots of good stuff. I think it's time to dip my toes into a few other places. Maybe Kingdom Hearts is light. You might be right, Soshi. That's probably one of my favorite moments in the series. That ending of KH1.
Where'd you get sweet?
Crud. And how are you going today?
Story begins in 19-2. We had to say tickety because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20.
I mean, you're not wrong, Mind Creeper,
Why did I
without
do
this.
that? Oh, the hell of it. Why did I hit that button? What's wrong with me?
Oh, did you hit the wrong button?
I hit the reset button while I was doing 7-7 out of bounds stuff. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god.
Oh,
It's okay.
Also, so
I can just hop right back out of bounds, right? See? I'm back. We're good.
skip. So Soshi, this is a mod. So it's KH2 Rando, and I put an extra little mod in the mods manager. It's one made by, I'm going to actually pull up the name because they deserve a lot of credit for this. Gemini Hero. They essentially changed all the Sora models into Roxas and created unique Roxas models for like for Pride Lands, This World, and Atlantica and stuff as well. And it's just an extra little mod I put into the mod manager. It doesn't change gameplay though, so it's still just Sora at the core of it. I broke the law. Just you wait until we actually get to the Roxas fights.
Alright, that was stupid. That was pretty stupid.
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Seishi. It's just Sora.
Whatever.
It has Sora's voice lines and everything.
Eat nuclear death, you effeminate wriggling spacewads! Imagine that, scared of some harmless.
I would like a glide soon.
Very
Ooh.
harmless.
Oh no!
Fingernails.
What a hint.